Welcome, folks, to a fantastic matchup that will continue the championship legacy of the proud Pacific 12 Conference that stretches back more than a decade. Welcome, folks, to Allegiant Stadium, the home of the Raiders, right off the Las Vegas Strip. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Arizona State Sun Devils, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. With the catch, it's Patchett. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Well, they don't pick up the first down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up, to take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
That completion makes it second and short. Quick throw, that's an RPO caught on the left side. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. And the wideout goes in motion. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Chris, they don't hit this pass, but I love the approach here as a play caller. Taking a shot and being aggressive, getting that ball downfield, stretching that defense. Try to keep those safeties back. It can open up other aspects of your offense.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Looking to chuck it again. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Boy, the defense brought the blitz, but the quarterback not only recognizes it, but knows where to go with the football. Finds the back out of the backfield and picks up a first down.
And the Sun Devils look to keep this drive moving. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Breaks an open space. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
A running back who can take a check down like that and turn it into a gain can be a quarterback's best friend. And it's an easy way to rack up those touches and get the ball to your playmaker in the open field.
The Sun Devils starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Makes a quick catch. That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
The defense showing blitz here. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Ball handed off. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no farther than that.
Chris, this is what I love to see from the defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Here we go, third down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. Fourth down now.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field and they'll go for it. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
This just goes to show you everybody makes mistakes. This quarterback is looked and viewed as one of the top quarterbacks in the entire country. But even he makes a poor decision, puts the ball into coverage, and he throws an interception here early in the game.
He's free around the 15. He's in the clear. Across midfield. Out past the 30. It's a huge gain down to the 16 in one play. They've suddenly become a threat to score.
Man, this guy can fly. He gets one crease in the defense, and phew, he is gone. This guy is as fast as there is in the game.
This offense showing their explosive ability. One huge play, and they're set up in the red zone. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
So the first snap in the red zone, and this defense, I'll tell you what, they are up for the challenge. A big sack that could really lessen the damage on this drive.
Second down now after the sack. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Second down, we're going to throw it. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. And the offense has it. It's still going.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks, when they decide to pull the ball down and run, they've got to protect it. He left it out away from his body exposed, and it got knocked away. Very fortunate he had a teammate who was able to get on top of it.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Drops back, looking to throw on third and forever. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Defense will stop them after about a 9-yard gain. It'll bring up fourth down. So here comes the kicking team on the field. They'll settle for 3. Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. And with that miss, the score remains the same.
Yeah, it's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown at the very least, 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
And they begin the drive here, set up at the 30. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half to talk strategy here.
Timeout, Arizona State.
Looking out throwing here to start the drive. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a first down.
This is really what separates a good running back from a great running back. Instead of just being a check down or the possibility involved in the screen game, this guy's actual wide receiver lined up in the backfield. That time you could see the versatility and what he brings to the table. He can come up with a big play.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
This is not how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You got a first down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And that will fall incomplete. They took a shot on what will be the final play of the first quarter. So, Kirk, we reached the end of one. So far, a defensive stalemate here in the early stats illustrating the story. As we get lined up here for quarter number 2, we'll see if the offenses can get going. They didn't do much in the opening quarter. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Lets it go quickly. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over, and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
And he's got it. No problem. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. No doubt the last drive was deflating. They had to settle for a field goal attempt, but missed it. Nice grab. It's Banks. They've got him, but not before he makes a first down at the 41.
Boy, really nice throw here to the slot receiver, and I love the quickness that he has after the catch. He's essentially a running back playing at that slot position. That's how dangerous he is after he makes a catch.
One play, and they're already past the 40. First and 10. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. The pocket breaking down. Makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be enough for a first down. Great play.
Hey, a first down here by this Oregon offense. Nice to see the quarterback and receiver in sync and very efficient. Something that Oregon really prides itself on. As much as you want to think about that quarterback with the ability to run, remember, they can hurt you with their arm as well.
They get him to the ground, but it's first down now at the 28.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
The Ducks lining up here on 1st and 10. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
That's the 3rd sack now, and we're not even to halftime. The offense is losing. They're getting whipped up front at the line of scrimmage. The offensive coordinator better make some adjustments or this thing could snowball.
This pass rush has been a problem. Another sack sets up 2nd and long. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. He fires downfield. Hooked in the open. They finally stop him, but not before he gets to the 16-yard line.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a 1st down for this offense.
The Ducks are in the red zone now. Off the play fake on 1st down. On the move now. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting earholed. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
The shotgun handoff here. He goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
Here comes an important 3rd down play. The coach does not want to send the field goal kicker out there after what happened last time. That ball snagged for a completion. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a 1st down. No surprise, offense going for it on 4th down. Handoff to the right side. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal.
Well, these are the kind of situations you practice every week. You got to be able to get a yard. And the offensive line was able to give them just enough push to convert here on the ground. Clearly, they've done this drill before countless times, and it shows.
Tried to bounce him, but couldn't get the cortical. Stop him for a loss.
And I just love that this defense is not giving up on this 1st and goal. They attacked. They got through. They got penetration. Nice job of being able to keep them out of the end zone.
Backed up to the 5-yard line now for 2nd and goal. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to scramble. Launching one to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
Well, if nobody's open, you can't risk the possession like this. Tossing it into coverage in the end zone, that's a good way to earn a spot on the bench.
So 2 chances to score a touchdown in the red zone already. They came up short. Now it's 3rd and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Oregon. Methodical but effective, Kirk. Probably one of the most impressive drives we've seen in the conference championship game.
Hey, I have to agree with you. Long drives like that are like a great painting. Slowly layering all the intricate facets until you have a masterpiece completed. That drive was put together in the same fashion. Just masterful execution on that drive.
And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. And looking to throw now on 1st down. He escapes the pocket. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game, and he's able to do that right here.
Getting set. Here's second down. Quarterback drops back. Here's a screen pass to the running back. He's found some room at the 45. Breaks into the clear. Inside the 20. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Sun Devils.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You give the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
And the point after is good. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Keeping it on the ground here. Crosses the 25. They make the tackle, but that's a great pickup on the ground. They trust the left side of that offensive line and come up with a huge play on the ground.
Yeah, your favorite, Chris, there. The old pin and pull there on the left side. Great blocking on the left side, able to create a great push. Nice crease, and the back found that with the vision and picks up some big yards for that first down.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And that pass falls incomplete. Incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 40. It's a short completion to the big tight end. The tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker.
They're able to get a short gain to make this third down a little bit more manageable. But it is 3rd and long, so this offensive line's got to be ready, do a good job of communicating, and pick up any potential blitzes here on 3rd and long.
The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He's running out of time here. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Defense makes the tackle, but that screen produces a pretty solid gain.
And the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screenplay. Nice positive gain for the offense.
A completion makes it 2nd down. Here comes a handoff. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. And the offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half.
Timeout, Arizona State.
First down here for this offense. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. And the Sun Devils come to the line in the hurry up. It's a toss to the left side. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Incomplete with 4 seconds remaining. Time for just one more play.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
One more play before they head to the locker room. Handoff here from the shotgun. Picks up the first, looking for more. And they get him down in what will be the final play of this first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Sun Devils will kick this away to begin the second half. Try to make a play from deep in his end zone. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. They're just able to stop him, but that is a great return there. He's a dangerous guy with the football. It's a great spot to start this drive. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. They're on the break to make some adjustments. Let's see if they can get something going here to start the third quarter. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. They look to throw it here on second down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. He's got it on the left side for a big gain. And he finally steps out of bounds after a huge gain. It'll be first down and goal.
How about that? The receiver had nobody around him. That's frankly embarrassing to this defense when you let someone deep downfield go completely uncovered.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. The receiver grabs it, and he will be stuffed for no gain.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
So it sets up a second and goal from the 4. They'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. The defense swarms. He's going backwards. He'll lose 4 yards on the play.
Well, they get stopped here on second down. It's going to bring up a third and goal situation. And from this far back out, wouldn't be surprised to see them go through the air. Just don't want the quarterback to take a sack here. Make sure he gets the ball out of his hands quickly.
Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks, to put them on top now.
Oh, the defense completely blows it here. They lose the tight end. He's a real option for this quarterback, especially on 3rd and goal. I'm surprised they wouldn't put a big safety or a linebacker right on top of him. He's open. Quarterback made the throw, and they got a touchdown.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team was out there and booted away. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. And back comes the Arizona State offense onto the field. Looking to throw it on 1st down. He's going for a big play downfield. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
The defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Caught over the middle. It's Patchett. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
That's an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding that window between the zones and delivering the ball on time.
The Sun Devils line up on 1st and 10 now. Back to throw again. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And that gain enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
First down, looking to throw the football. Looking for the wide out. Makes the catch downfield. They make the stop, but it's a big gain down to the 29.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. Back to pass. It's Carney. Catch made in space. Look out. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be 1st down from the 14. They go with a direct snap. And they finally bring him down at the 5. Offense really threatening now. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Tailback with another carry. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. And the Sun Devils will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. And he's brought down right at the line. They'll spot the ball still right there at the 2.
and it's 1st and goal. You're thinking about trying to score. You're looking at positive yards, and instead, you're going backwards. That's going to set up a very important 2nd down call here.
Nothing on that play makes it 2nd down and goal from the 2. Catch made on the right side. Touchdown, ASU. A great catch and run for 6. Conference championship pressure, they just grind away. Beautiful execution in that methodical drive.
Man, I can't think of a better stage than the conference championship to put together a drive like that. Moving the sticks, executing along the way, avoiding any turnover potential, and coming up with a touchdown. Great job.
And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. They'll change the pre-snap look now. The pass rush closing in. Receiver makes the grab. And will pick up a 1st down out of the 37. No huddle now for the offense.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a 1st down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line. No huddle here for the offense.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
Here's a target, and it's complete. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time.
Boy, nice completion here by this Oregon offense to be able to show you it's not just about the quarterback's ability to run. Often you associate that with that Oregon quarterback, right? That dual threat guy that can run it. Do not forget about their ability to throw the football out in Eugene. Think about Darren Thomas, the career that he had. Started for a few years, took his team all the way to the national championship, made some big throws. And Justin Herbert, of course, enough said, we see it every NFL Sunday what he can do. 4-year starter for the Ducks. And we're still seeing these Ducks quarterbacks being able to throw the football.
Grab down the middle. It's Flanagan. They finally make the stop with the offense threatening down. 1st down to the 27.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
The Ducks getting set on 1st and 10. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. He gets loose. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time. Arizona State has the lead here, sitting in pretty good position as we wrap up the 3rd quarter. Let's check out the game stats so far. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who's going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? So here we go, an exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a 1st and goal. That's a design quarterback keeper. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. Second down and goal upcoming. Flying for the touchdown on the right side. Touchdown, Oregon! And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
Boy, just a great job here by the offensive line and the running back to be able to get this ball into the end zone late in the game like this, now in the 4th quarter, to give them the lead.
PAT up and good. The lead is 4 in the final quarter. got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Arizona State, 17.
And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. Arizona State offense comes back out on the field. First down, looking to throw the ball. Running back has it on the screen now. Breaking free at the 35. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Chris, it really looked to me like those linebackers in zone coverage had their eyes in the backfield looking at the quarterback. They lost the running back sneaking out on that angle route. And I thought the quarterback did a nice job of waiting, being patient, and then making a nice throw for a first down.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Took contact on the throw. Oh, the pass is picked off. Look out, he's in the clear. Touchdown, Ducks. A crucial pick six.
Boy, what a job by the defensive coordinator and the execution of this defense. Everybody's covered downfield, nowhere for the quarterback to go, and they get pressure on him. The ball's in the air, and a great awareness to be able to come down with the interception and take it all the way to the house.
17.
So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. Arizona State offense comes back on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick six in the last possession. Looks to his left and makes the completion. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. And the Sun Devils will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Had been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
I mean, I get trying to get the football to this receiver. He's one of the most talented guys in the country. But with 2 guys bracketing him, I don't know why you would make that throw. Should have been intercepted.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one.
Oh, man, I really like the route here by this wide receiver. Does a nice job of separating, creates some space there. The quarterback, unfortunately, just puts that ball too far out in front of him.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Looking to throw it again. And it's incomplete again. 4th down coming up.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Hit as he released it. Oh, and they cannot connect. Really needed that completion. Instead, it's a turnover on downs. The offense will begin now with excellent field position. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Receiver makes the catch. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
So now from the 27, the offense faces a 3rd and short. How aggressive will they play it? Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Looks to the left, and it's complete. They make the stop, but it'll be 1st and 10 now from the 18.
Well, the defense gets these guys to third down. They get a chance to get them off the field, and instead they give up the first down. So the clock will continue to move, and the defense is really at the mercy of this offense at this point.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. It's a fumble. The defense has got it. He'll be brought down. To make the recovery, but he stopped short of first down yardage.
This offense just blew an opportunity. Have a nice lead here in the second half with the football. The last thing you want to do is turn it over, and they put the ball on the ground and now give your opponent a chance to get right back in this game.
Now, it looks like the head coach made a smart move in that challenge. Officials are going to overturn their previous ruling after getting a look at that replay. Can they convert here on third down in the red zone? This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. And someone on the line there moved a bit early. Offense gets a 5-yard penalty. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Critical third down play for this offense right here. Out of the gun now on third down. Throw to the running back in the flat. Brought for a loss after the catch on third down. Sets up a fourth down now. And the coach elects to send out the field goal unit. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Now the delay is called. Offense took a little too much time there. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Oh, delay of game penalty. That's the last thing you want to do at this placement in the field. So on fourth down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. Oh, and he knocks it right through. And that will extend their lead even further.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and they bring the football to the 25-yard line. Back comes the Arizona State offense onto the field. Time running out in this conference championship game. This is a desperation drive right here. Got to score. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Slides the quick throw. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
That's a much better job by this quarterback of working through his progressions. We've seen him earlier try to force some throws, trying to make a big play. This time, works through his progressions, checks it down to the flat, and picks up some positive yards.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking deep downfield to the left. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
Ultimately, the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 39. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. It's another deep shot. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona State. Here we go. It's what you hope for. Fourth quarter, one-possession game, conference championship on the line.
You know, these conference championship games sometimes can be so unpredictable. 1 minute you're up by a couple scores, and all of a sudden you have a stalled possession or a turnover, and the pendulum shifts in favor of the opposing team. It's feeling like that might be happening late in this game.
The offense still out there. They're going for two here. They'll try to run this one in. And he makes the two-point conversion. The lead cut down to 6.
So they decide to run it in on the two-point conversion, and it turns out to be the right call. Put 2 up on the board.
25.
Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 21. That's good work by the coverage team. So the clock stops as we head into the final 2 minutes of play here. This defense needing to step up and make a play now. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. The linebacker shifting around now. Grinding away on the ground. They'll tackle him at the 27. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Less than 2 minutes from a conference championship. Can they keep the football and secure the win? Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looking deep to the right side. It's caught inside the 30, still on his feet. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Oregon.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a 2-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
No connection there. The pass is incomplete.
Hey, great job here by the defense on this conversion. Nice heads-up play to prevent the 2-point try.
37. Arizona State. 25.
The kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. First play of the drive now from the 25. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking for his big tight end. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
At this point in the game, Chris, these guys have got to get the ball thrown downfield. You're down by a couple possessions. The clock is becoming your enemy. You need vertical shots downfield. These short games are not going to help you.
Crosses the 10-yard line. He made the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Looking to throw yet again. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. And this time it's complete. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
The Sun Devils with 1st and 10 here. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
The receiver looked a little bit sloppy getting out of that break slow and forced the quarterback to be late with the ball, and it made it easy for the defender to break on the pass.
He's back to throw again on 2nd down. This time it's complete. Finally out of bounds after a solid gain, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this out. 6th play of the drive coming up. Receiver in motion now. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. Important 3rd down play coming up. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. And the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
Needs a completion here on 4th down. Deep shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Sun Devils. Great catch when they desperately needed it. So a huge score, but now with the conference championship on the line, Kirk, they got to get the ball back and score again.
This may decide the result of the conference championship right here. All of the focus is going to be on the special teams units. Who's going to get this onside kick?
On the hands team all over that to make the recovery.
Well, they didn't really have much of a choice. Had to go with his onside kick, but as we all know, such a low chance of actually recovering this. It was likely their only option if they wanted to get another shot at trying to get the football back.
Looks like the quarterback will just take a knee here. What a tremendous run these guys have had, and now they can call themselves conference champions. That's a tremendous achievement, but we have to wait and see what the committee decides to do and if they'll get an invite to the college football playoff. And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.